friends, welcome to my channel Codingzilla. So friends, today we will discuss about Magento Clouds. So this is the index is flowchart of the Magento Cloud. First thing is flowchart, and second one is one time it's section 1, and that's the steps. The master branch need to be cloned to your dev machine and customize the composer file as per your required Magento version, committing and pushing the charges to the master, SSH to the master environment, Magento installation, and creating and activating staging environment out of master, dev branch creation out of staging and activation. So we will cover these steps in this series. Total steps are 15. If any steps in the main region for the index, so any steps are missing, so in the separately video we will create. So let's start. So flow chart of the Magento Cloud. What is the flow chart of Magento Cloud? So first thing is begin here. First step is a clone the master branch to your dev machine. Second one is modify the composer file to the described Magento versions. And third one is commit and push the changes to master. And next, the master environment is getting deployed and built up. And SSH the master environment and install Magento. After that, create the staging environment out of master and active the staging. So these are the flowchart of Magento Cloud. You can get from Google. You can get image from Google. So these are the total 15 steps. So first thing is one time step, and second part is the recurring steps. Chart here represent two sections: one time steps and recurring steps. Separately, from observing one can estimate that the steps under one time and sections are followed one. When you set up the environment, master, staging and dev for the first time, complete one time step and make the staging and dev environment ready. Section 1. First section is one time steps. One time steps, you need to do this part of the development flow while you are setting up the environment, and that too only once. When you complete this part of the development and admin developer, you will have the necessary environment like master, staging and dev upon the running. You can also start writing some code after completing this part. Now let's understand this step. We need to proceed. Step 1 is that the master branch need to be cloned to your dev machine. Before proceeding further steps, please ensure that have SSH keys set up on your dev server and Magento Cloud. We are cloning the master branch to the dev machine. SSH keys in the Magento Cloud interface and dev machine need to be set up. To perform the above step, login to the Magento Cloud interface by this link. This is the Magento Cloud official link. This link on the account setting. Okay, you can see on the UI. So these are the account of the Magento Cloud. This is the Magento development. These are the sections so you can download from there. Now navigate to the SSH key navigation. Now check the keys that are listed in your SSH directory on your dev machine, and the keys in the directory also need to be in the SSH key list. And second one is clone the copy command from the Magento Cloud. Switch to your Magento Cloud account. These are the Magento Cloud official cloud official link. Now you need click on the project. You can see, click on this project dev. Select the master environment on the next screen, and now you need to copy the git clone command. So these are the master. You are seeing in the UI. So these are the master environment, and this is the git clone and the copy of git clone command. And now follow these steps. SSH to your dev machine. Go to your working directory. you can take wire ww as an example of your working directory. Since cd wire ww, now you need to paste the clone command, and it should look something like the following: git clone. So you are seeing these are the username of the git clone. So this path you can give this, and the cloning process need to be run and finished completely, which eventually creates the wire www dev directory. It also includes the cloned file with it. If the user directly to the dev directory and does it ls-la, the screen will appear something like below following. So these are the ls-la file. So at this environment, when the directory will not be here, the reason behind it that it gets dynamically created by the Magento build when changes are command to your branch. This will be discussed further in this tutorial. Provide your guidelines developing on your Magento clouds. Now you need to open the getting node file. You will see the following screen appearing, and these are the scale. Okay, you need to understand there are the everything is ignored here except the listing and the directory for the reason, and admin making changes need to care that he make changes to the file folder in the list. The reason here that the Magento Cloud build script will override the others. Now if you want to undertake any development process, it means that if you want to add a new module extension, you have two alternatives, and first alternative is you to do specifying in the composer.json file. With the alternative, the Magento build will pull into the vendor directory. The second alternative is to work your new module in the add code directory, because the Magento build will not overwrite it. And second step is the customize the composer file.